Falcha Gu Mahunus, and welcome back to the farm. The last episode we picked ourselves up a Cedar, so we have it still sitting here on our Ford 7810 tractor. I guess I'll learn one day how to say that model number. Anyway, I think the Ford looks really good. Of course, it does need a wee clean and probably tune up as well. But anyway, so I think in this episode, what we'll do is, as the soil is prepped, I believe, anyway, for some seeding. I don't think it requires any lime or anything like that. If it does, we can obviously add it. But yeah, but we're going to try and plant. So now I do have the precision farming mod installed now. I'm not 100% sure how we select our seed. So select seed is so for the anyway. So select seed is Y. So currently we've got wheat selected. I think that's canola. So I think what we'll do is we're going to plant some oats. I would like to have different bags and stuff like that, but I think what we'll do is we'll just go for some basic kind of combine kind of crop. So this fruit, actually, what can this point? I never even checked what can be planted just now. So we are currently in September, so we can plant wheat, barley, canola, and grass and oil seeds. So I think what we'll do then is we'll plant some wheat and we'll do some canola as well. So we'll change to canola. That should be good. So let us turn this on. If I can remember how to turn it on. Is the seeder activated? Is this one just activated by turning on? Of course, that probably will be. No big deal. If I just try forward, is that going to work? Yeah, it looks like we are dropping seeds in. Yep, we are dropping seeds in. So alright, well I'll go and get this seeded and I'll see you in a bit. So I just realised we've actually just run out of seeds, which is slightly annoying. So what we'll need to do is we need to go up to the shop and pick up our trailer, and because that's got seed bags in it as well. Obviously we only bought the 2 bags, plus obviously the chicken bags by mistake, but we need to go and get our trailer anyway. While I was seeding there anyway, it's kind of dawned on me, we're kind of sitting on a wee bit of a gold mine in terms of grass. We've got lots of grass everywhere. I think we can just cut the grass. So when we go to the shop, we'll check the price of a lawnmower. Obviously we need to have a baler or a forage wagon. Obviously I need to get a Teddy as well. So I think it might be worth. The thing is, I really don't want to take a loan out. I'd rather, because we've already, because we're playing on difficult, we've already started with that loan. I think, yeah, well, we can always take a small loan, I suppose. At the end of the day, we have a loan already, but we'll see. We'll just check the price of stuff first. I think the other thing we could do, obviously, is we could sell and drop down our tree. But I don't think it's going to get us enough money to get the equipment we need. I'll just take a look. And also, one thing I've realised I've not been checking has been the sales. So I guess we're looking for 3 things. We're looking for a mower, a terrier and a baler. In terms of picking the bales up, we also need to get a front loader as well, and or a bale wagon or something. I'm not quite sure how much that's going to be. Probably quite a bit of money, I would imagine. At least I would imagine anyway. Right, so let's go and have a look. Just while we're here. So one thing I did like about FS22 was it did group things. So if we look at grass, so 12,000 for more. So how much is it to lease that? Obviously we don't have enough money, so let me tell me. We've got a forage wagon here, so we could do the forage wagon as well. We've also got the small tractor. I would like another tractor, but that's not in order. Oh look, that's actually a really good deal on the harvester. It's only 10 grand. It's obviously used, but that would be an absolute good deal. And there's a John Deere mower pack as well. It's on sale. That's quite good. So I think it's so tempting to take a small loan just to do that, just to kind of help us out. But the other thing I wanted to check was to have a look at, see if there's anything smaller. Obviously we need to check what our mowers or tractor's capable of. I believe it was 159 horsepower, so that one would be fine. That one would be fine. So do we have anything a bit cheaper? Even if it's older, it doesn't really matter. What's this? How does that work? Oh, it's must be for like a harvester or something like that. Okay, so we don't really have much in the way of mowers. So that's that harvester is actually a really good deal on that mower as well. But I suppose it has to be on a John Deere. Oh well, just have to accept that we don't have that. So the other thing I wanted to check was, so we need something to obviously bale or do the forage wagon. So balers are quite expensive. They're actually very expensive, so they're so we might be a long way away from getting to do any grass kind of care, but I think it's something I think that would be really worth it. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go back to now. The other thing actually while we're here is just have a look at, see if there's any contracts. So have we got any decent contracts? I think it's probably worth doing a contract, but I don't want to take something on that's too big. So although we might just need to, it might actually just be worth it. Although I've been kind of holding, not really wanting to do a contract. I think it's something is probably worth doing just to allow us to rent some equipment and get the grass kind of cut. So we've got some sowing, $5,000. We've got ploughing for 13, and we get to use a big, a really big tractor. 13. So obviously, if we lease equipment, we're losing $2,000. So that would actually give us $11,000. So we can take $11,000, or we can do harvesting potatoes. That's $15,000 field, 75. So that big 75. 75 is this one here. It's actually quite close. I think then we're going to do the harvesting. I think it's probably going to be the best thing for us to do. What we can do, I guess, is if I take the contract now, so we're going to borrow the items. Yep, so we'll do that. So we've now got items obviously just loading in there. So we've got a tractor, obviously to do pull that. We've got the harvester. I've never actually some machine. Look at this thing. Wow. Alright, well what we'll do is we'll go into our wee dirty tractor and get to drive one again. It's quite a contrast. What we'll do is we'll go back and we will finish our seeding first. We should have enough left in that bag I have. And then what we'll do is we'll harvest that potato field, because we really do need to get the money. I think it's going to be good to allow us to start working on our own farms. So yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So I'll see you once I have done that last season and we get into the potato harvester. We actually didn't have enough seeds to fully do our fields. That's okay. We obviously can pick up some more at the shop if need be, but we have a job to do now, so we're going to go and harvest field 75, which is a really big field. Never done potatoes, and I think it's a good idea to take this contract on. I think it's a good idea to get some more money in. This allows us to stop relying on contracts. So just park up here. This should be fine. So I guess what we'll do is we'll hop into the. Is that a Fiat? I'm not quite sure. Still a lot cleaner than ours. So we'll hop in and pull the trailer across, because we're probably going to need it, and then we'll come back and we can get our potato harvester. What's that? Oh, no. Check doors closed. Oh, this tractor is struggling. Oh, you know why? Because I forgot something very important. This obviously needs to have the hydraulics hooked up. There we go. So now the brakes in the trailer will let go. There we go. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. So let's have a look here. So we need a wee bit of space. Turn. There we go. So field, 75. I guess we turn left here. Okay. Oh no, maybe not actually. Can we get into field 75 from here? There's a gate down there. I wonder if there's actually a gate on the main roads. Is there on cut through that field? Okay, we'll get there, so I guess we'll turn into Wheelman's farm here. Imagine there'll be a gate, yeah, there's a gate there. Now, I imagine getting this potato harvester down here is probably going to be quite difficult. Now, is that the right field? Am I looking at the right field? That's 76. No. Sorry, that's 75, so that's... Yeah, potatoes. Yeah, right, okay. So I'm just open that gate there. I guess we need to turn around at Wheelman's farm. I think that's the only way you can see us get ourselves lined up correctly. Well, I imagine I probably want to put the harvester in first. So just turn ourselves around in here. Maybe one day we can own a big farm like this. I wonder actually how long this potato farm is going to take us. I guess if we are going to come down with the... No, actually, you know what, we will go through the gates. I think it's probably sorry, go through the fields. I think it's probably a better idea to go through the fields rather than trying to the potato harvester down here. I'll have to turn around on that field there to do, although I don't know if the harvester will fit through anything, so we'll just park something here. I think we'll just park it here. People should be able to get past, because that gate is quite tight. Let's take a wee wander over here. Through a nice wee potato patch. So yeah, we'll head over to the shop. Just I'm going to want to see if going through these gates would be better. Don't know if there's only the one gate. So what's this? This is potatoes. So it's a wheel. Oh, they've been harvested. So actually, we can probably okay. They won't mind us cutting through here if we don't damage it too much, because this field's already been harvested. Yeah, it should be fine. And actually, that gate looks a lot bigger to get that potato harvester through. So I'll just open this up. Yeah, so there we go. So we just have to head to the shop. Luckily for us, it's not too far. It's actually just over there. So we can walk it back. And it allows us to stay in roleplay as long as we walk along this side of the road. So just always look both ways when crossing. So there we go. So look at the size of this machine, man. Look at the size of it. Yeah, this is worth quite a bit of money, I would imagine. All right. Wow. Alright, well, I suppose it is just like a tractor, albeit a really big and long tractor. I'm not even sure how I'm going to turn out here without... Come on. Oh. Sorry, I guess, do I have beacons? Can you see any beacons? There's a bit of lights in the do that. Anyway, let's, no, actually, turning wise we should be two. Both these got some speed. Right, we'll just pop ourselves in there then now. You know, wind flies were actually not too bad, although I don't know what it's going to be like when we obviously unfold it. We'll try and keep it as close to the right hand side here as we can, just not to damage that field too much. So, will we fit through here? I think we will fit. I do need to reverse a wee bit. Okay, so I'm also not quite sure how this is going to be when I unfold it. Will we fit actually? Is that not what it is? Fit through there? Am I hitting a post? Don't want to get stuck. So unfold the harvester. Let's see what chaos will. Oh, look, we're opening up from the sides and everything. Let's just stop that. I think we're just going. I'm not even sure how we. I think we'll just have to do a wee bit of damage. I can't see any other way. If we drive in a little bit, not damage too much, yeah, we can open ourselves up. There we go. Wow, look at this. This is some piece of equipment. Alright, so now that we've unfolded, we'll lower ourselves. Turn ourselves on. And I guess we will start harvesting. So I'm just going to bring myself here. Yeah, I was going to say we harvested, but I can see the stuff coming in now, so yeah, wow. It's actually quite a small way. I just wonder if we can make the header a bit bigger, but I guess it's small headers on this, so alrighty, well I guess we're doing some potato harvesting, so I'll go ahead and get this done, and I'll see you once it's done, and hopefully then we'll have lots of money. I'll tell you what, that was a shift and a half. You guys, that'll be quite quick, hopefully only a second or two, but that took a good at least an hour and a half in real time. That's including me taking a wee 15-minute break to walk the puppies. Yeah, but I think we were 99% done on the job, so I think we're going to call that job done because I am knackered. So what we'll do is we'll head back to the store and we'll collect our money. Obviously during the night as well, we had to pay our loan and our fees, so we're going to come in minus £509, but that should be solved as soon as we complete this contract. As I said, what I'll do is I'll put for anyone who's interested, I'll put a time-lapse video at the end of this, just showing me doing that harvest. For anyone who's interested. Yeah, but what we'll do is we'll collect our money, and I think then we need to hit the hay because that was a shift. That was an absolute brutal shift. So let's back to the shop, collect our money, and then I think we can call it. And then we'll also just do a quick look and check the price of the gear for the cutting grass as well. So in case we've got anything in the sales, we'll just go here. There's our little Ford tractor all waiting for us. Oh, got to turn the lights off. Battleland. It's a shift and a half. Alright, so let's can we claim that one? Oh no, we can't actually claim it because we're 99% done, so we need to do that last little percentage. But what we'll do is we'll do that last little percentage in the next video. So with that, wish you a good day, good evening, wherever you are,